Hey guys, I'm Dana Stone and I am an integrative child and adult sleep coach. So I work with individuals and families to improve their life and their health with a better night of sleep. So I'm introducing my 5 Minutes to Better Sleep series, and we're going to break down the different elements that dramatically affect our sleep in a clear, easy to understand way. So together, we're going to explore the why, the how, and the what we can do about it. Today, we're going to talk about stress, as promised, and what it's really doing to the body and how this affects our sleep. Now, 7 out of 10 people say they experience stress or anxiety daily. 7 out of 10. When we learned about breath, we learned about the autonomic nervous system and its 2 different branches, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems. Now, the ANS, through no conscious effort of our own, controls many of our physiological reactions in the body. Now, this sympathetic nervous system is known for our stress response. It's responsible for that fight or flight response with adrenaline and noradrenaline. Now, physiologically, this system is responsible for pupil dilation. It inhibits the saliva, accelerates the heartbeat, it dilates the bronchi, and it converts glycogen to glucose. Now, it's the amygdala that cues the system into action, and this is known as that emotional center of the brain. And usually this medial prefrontal cortex is what's kind of leading the brain and controls the executive function, and it keeps that amygdala in check. Now, brain scans have confirmed that the connection between these two, when we are sleep deprived, this connection gets interrupted. Now, once this connection is interrupted, the amygdala is 60% more reactive. So your reactions to things become more extreme. You may experience mood swings or overreact to something that generally may not even faze you. This stress response is actually quite healthy for the body, and it's needed. Okay, you often cue it up when you're working out or you need to run from a predator that's about to eat you. It can make you feel great, and it increases your performance and focus and concentration. The problem is today that we tend to stay in a constant state of stress, continuously cueing this system to fight these fight or flight fires, right? Hormones all day long, consistently sending signals to raise the heart rate, convert glycogen to glucose, and exhaust our adrenal glands. Depending on your body's stress tolerance, there's a point at which this response turns from productive to counterproductive. And the hormones that are running through the body to combat these stressors, like adrenaline, cortisol, they increase alertness, but they take their turn at messing with those hormones that you need for sleep. Because if you need to be alert and you need to be running, you don't need to be tired, right? So remember, our body is just one big series of systems, and it's running on that big clock. So it's taking its lead from the environment and the inputs and what we're telling it. And each of the cells in the systems are doing what they need to do. So if our body is throwing up these SOS signals and it's, hard to simultaneously be calm and restful and get sleep. So stay tuned as we dig in more on the next episode of 5 Minutes to Better Sleep. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to learn more about accessing your sleep habits. Click on the free evaluation download in our description. You could also visit www.restassuredconsulting.com. Bye for now.